Hi there. So apparently the spammers found me because in the last week I have accumulated more than 5,400 comments on one of my websites. So what had happened is I moved this over to a new server and I never bothered to turn off the comments or turn on the plugin that filters out spam. So now I have 5,413 comments. Now these are all spam. I don't even have comments turned on my website. So what I want to do is I want to get rid of all of these. Now if I just click on here and say mark as spam or move the trash and I apply, it only does what's on the screen at one time. I want to move all of these. I don't want to go through 270 screens and keep doing that. So let me show you how to do that. Before we go around deleting all our comments, you want to make sure you back up your database. So we can come here to export. We can download the export file. The other options you can do is you can duplicate the website using a plugin like Duplicator. Or you can do what I did also. I'm on Cloudways. What I've done is I've created a staging server for it. So if something goes wrong, I can just pull the database back into my current website. So anyways, what we want to do now, again, I'm on Cloudways. I'm under projects. It's an easier way to divide up your websites if you have numerous websites. So I'm going to click on this. It's my Go Buy Zone website that so I'm here under Access Details on my website, which is under Applications, Your Website, Access Details. I'm going to launch the Database Manager. Now this is going to be a little different than what your view will be because Go Buy Zone is a multi-site, which means there's a number of sites on here. So as you can see, the 3, the 4, those are because I have other sites. So when you open up your database, it'll look more like this. So what you're going to look for is WP Comment Meta and WP Comments. So I'm going to actually do that on this site. So I know mine's 4, and the way I know that it's because of this huge number here. So what you want to do is go ahead and click on the database. Here's your database. You want to click on Select Data. So here's everything here. We have 5,453 results. We want to click on Whole Result, and then we delete. Are you sure? Okay. So here it tells me that 5,453 items have been affected. So I'm going to come back up here to my database. We're going to go back to WP4 comment. You can see it's now 0. Now the other one we want to change is this WP Comment Meta. Again, yours is going to be Comment Meta and comments like this. You will not have this number unless you are on a multi-site like I am. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to click on it. We're going to select data. We're going to come down to the bottom. We're going to hit Whole Result. And then we're going to click Delete. Say OK. We're going to come back to our server. WP4 Comments Meta, now 0. So now let's take a look at our site. So as you see, we have 5,393 comments. Now we have none. So what that did is that cleaned out all of my comments here. So if you find yourself with a bunch of spam and you want to do a bulk delete and you're on Cloudways, that's the way to do it. If you're on another server, then you're going to want to launch the Database Manager, which is most likely going to be PHPMyAdmin, but it may be something else. So you'll want to do that. And again, you're looking for this, WP Comment Meta, WP Comments, and you want to just delete those files. All right, well, hopefully that will help you get rid of all the bulk comments you may have on your site. If you do notice you get a lot of them, a couple things I do recommend you do. Come over here to Settings and Discussion. Just come over here and you want to uncheck allow people to post comments on news articles, and other things you might want to do is make sure everything comment must be manually approved so it doesn't just get posted to your website and things of that nature. And the other things you're going to want to do, which is something I had not done, is under your plugins, go ahead and activate your Akismet. Here it comes with WordPress. You'll need to get an API key, but all that's really easy to do. So you'll want to go ahead and activate that, which I'm going to do now. So anyways, that's how you get rid of bulk comments and spam. If you like the video, please hit the like button and be sure to subscribe to my channel for more information. You can always visit me on Dividude.com. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next time.